Welcome to the Box Score Sports Podcast.
New England Patriots. The New England Patriots finished 4-13 last year. Their offense, 31st last year. They were 32nd in passing offense and 13th in running offense. And then their defense was 22nd last year. What was your favorite move that the Patriots made?
It's hard to have a favorite move on a team that was near the worst or near the bottom in every category. I like that they're sticking with Drake May.
Mm.
There's a lot of teams that'll draft a guy, they get a new coach, and they go a different direction. They're sticking with him, and I think he's got a little bit of talent to be able to put a decent season together with the mediocre roster that they have.
Yeah, I do. I like what they did defensively with Davis, Williams, and Landry. They paid a little overspend a little, but they had the cap to do it, so I didn't mind the overspends there. But really, my favorite move is Mike Vrabel. I think he's a really good. I really like him as a head coach. What he did in Tennessee with Ryan Tannehill and as to his quarterback, he did pretty good. Okay,
Yeah.
with Derrick Henry, he found a way to win 14 games that one year and be the number one seed. I think he's a really good coach. So bringing him in is going to be a culture shift in a positive direction. And I think this roster is kind of right now, it'll take a year or two to really get to where the Patriots need to be, but it's kind of built in his style or his mold of a football team. So I really like them bringing in Mike Vrabel.
I do too. It's cool to see him back home where he played.
Yeah, I agree. 100%. Least favorite move.
It's got to be signing Stephon Diggs to a $23 million a year contract for 3 years coming in off an ACL injury.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, doesn't make sense.
Yeah, I mean, on top of that, I'm 100%, I'm with you on that. On top of that, they didn't do anything for their skill positions. So my usually rule of thumb is like you get a rookie quarterback, you set him up not to fail. So basically, you surround him with so much weapons or talent or whatever, you just try so that he can't fail. And if he does fail, then you know it's the quarterback, right? And they did not really do that. Like you said, the best option he has is Stephon Diggs, who is coming off an ACL injury, and I think he had a moment of training camp or like preseason. I can't remember. I saw a video, and it's like, oh, look at it. It's like, okay, guys, let's settle down. Like he should be looking good. He's a professional wide receiver,
Not to
but
mention he's going to be unhappy after this year too.
correct, right? Yeah, exactly. But again, like the rest of the weapons around Drake May, I just not excited about any of them. I don't know, like, so Drake May could be good, but I just I don't know about the weapons. So I'm with you. I just not only Stephon Diggs, but I just don't think they did enough to build around him.
Mhm.
Green flag going into the season.
I think as a Patriots fan, you would expect there's zero expectations. So hoping that Drake May progresses to a point where you see a bunch more flashes, where you see him make the right reads and make accurate throws to the point where if you get a good team around him, he can be an above average quarterback.
Yeah, I think yeah, yeah, my green flag, like I said, is just that this team is built in the image of Mike Vrabel right now. It's defense and running. That's what it's going to be. I like Stevenson. I like the defense, some of the stuff they did on the defensive side. I think Vrabel is going to bring a different energy, a different attitude, and the team is going to reflect it. So I think they'll win some slobber knocker games, like just where you're clashing slobber knockers.
Nice, good term.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So, I think that's my green flag is like I just feel like this team is going to make the game messy, and that's Vrabel style. So I like that. What's the red flag for you?
I think this could be one of the worst rosters in the AFC.
Okay, yeah.
It's not good.
Yeah, I don't mind their defense. Offensively, I'm with you. To go back, the point is like you're not doing Drake May any favors. Like
None.
even let's say I don't know if he's going to be above average. I don't know if he'll be good or great. He's only going on year two, right? the problem is you're really going to develop bad habits in that quarterback if you don't set him up to succeed. And I just don't feel like they did enough of that. That's my biggest red flag. It's like you got this guy you drafted a high pick with, and you didn't really surround him with weapons that he can thrive with. So, yeah, I think their offense, in my opinion, their offense is very talentless. Their defense I like a little better with Gonzalez, Peppers, Davis, Landry. I like Williams, but other than that, you're not giving your quarterback a lot to work with, and I
No,
don't like that for a
me
second
either.
year quarterback. Hate it.
It's bad.
Yeah. Fantasy go-to for you?
I don't know if I would take any Patriots player. If somebody put a gun to my head, I would probably take Ramondre Stevenson, just given the sheer volume he'll see. That's probably it.
Yeah, I'm with you. I'd put Stevenson. Um, there's the running back to Henderson, the backup running back. He could be a nice little flyer too later in the rounds because if anything happens to Stevenson, he'll be the
Yeah.
one to take the bulk of the carries.
And Stevenson wasn't that good last year, so if he is going downhill, that guy might see a lot more playing time.
Yeah, he's already questionable this season. Yeah, yeah. Okay, let's look at our predictions for the Patriots. The over-under for them is 8.5 wins. Where do you have them?
Oh, way under. I got 5-12.
Okay. I'm a little higher on them, maybe just because of the defensive side, but I only have 7-10.
Yeah,
Seven
I
and
think
10.
it'll be an ugly season for them and the Jets.
I kind of agree. I think though, it's sort of like like Sean Payton with the Broncos to me, his first year, or Jim Harbaugh with the Chargers. I think those teams are a little bit more talented, but it's just like every game is going to be close with the Patriots just because they're going to be so well coached, in my opinion. So we'll see what happens there. Okay, anything else on these teams?
No, I think we covered it pretty well.
Okay, let's do some last final. Thanks so much for watching this clip of the Box Score Sports Podcast. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you haven't yet, please subscribe to our channel. Follow us on Instagram and Twitter or X. And we'll talk to you guys real soon. See ya.